Hey, what's going on, chat? It is another week, another few nights of streaming, and it's still Spooktober, so we're still sticking with either scary or uh, supernatural or just creepy kinds of games. Tonight, it's an older, not I'm not as old as Alien Isolation when I started, but I mean from 2017, so it's been out a few years. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I got it way back when. I played a bit of it. It was amazing. My kid was 3 at the time. I didn't have a lot of time for video games, and so I want to play it and beat it. I haven't made it far enough to like if I was guessing, I made it like 10% into the game. Not very far. So I'm excited to start doing it tonight. We're going to get back in there. If you have headphones, I recommend watching this with headphones because it recommends to me to play it with headphones for a very good reason. So the whole uh, thing about the main character is she's got psychosis, and there's like voices in your head and you see things and all that, and the atmospheric part of it, the just like not knowing where things are coming from, is crazy. And if you want to experience that with me, grab some headphones, plug them in. See that? Am I a little blurry? I look a little blurry to me. Let me see here. Well, I guess it's probably okay. It was just for a split second there. It looked like my camera went out of focus. Could maybe my contacts are just old. I don't know. So I'm excited for that. Okay, well, here I'll swap over to PC here. You can. Oop, that's not PC. You can see I have no loaded game. When I played this before, it was on my old computer. So I'm actually extra excited because with my new computer, my default settings are very high. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's way better than my old one. So this is going to be a whole new experience for me. Like not only the sound. Oop, hold on here. Got stuck in some ruts. There we go. The sound, everything. I will find the right place for me here. Once we start the game, I have no idea where I want to be. I'll get your input. So let me turn my headphones up. I'll give you guys some sound. There we go. Okay. Okay. We ready? I'm ready. Let's get to it. Once again, if you have some headphones, put some headphones in. Experience it with me.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. The head. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
He's in hell high.
Look. Up ahead.
In hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave you
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
And
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back, go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
it's they're here. Whose voice was that?
You see that?
So they went through a lot of research to get like the actual like
Around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain.
get that psychosis feel.
Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell.
Remove me.
The dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this, go back, go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching.
Stop.
Can you feel them watching?
So creepy.
They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it. Turn away.
Over
It's
here.
always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
So there's a whole thing you can watch about the making of this and just all the details they put into it.
They can feel you.
Down to the lighting and everything. A lot of
You might
research and
think she's
detail.
brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
All right, over here. So pretty too. I mean, despite the bodies and stuff around, the game is real pretty.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
And
Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back.
she heard us.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering.
Treats us like we're a voice in her
There's
head.
nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.